just wanna be free with my people to prosper and hold it down. Don't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution. The time is now. I just wanna be free. 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 Can't you see? I just wanna be free.
All right. Another episode of the Things I Wish I Knew About Money podcast. I'm your host, Kamille Smith, and this is episode 273. Yes, yeah. And then y'all came. I will G-check you guys later. However, I wasn't feeling well the past couple days. It was just a stressful week last week, to say the least. Which I might have an episode about it. That was gonna kind of be the episode this week, but because it was too close to home and too close with the discussion, it scared me. I didn't want to talk about it because it was still fresh and I was not in a great mood at the time. So that caused me to get sick. That's another thing about stress, but that's another story. However, it is mid-July and July 15th. Happy birthday to my friend Jeremy, who was harassed today. Man, it's cancer season and you guys are really needy. Shoots. You know, say all, I think all my no, I'm not gonna say all. A couple of my cancer friends are in their season, especially with the Mercury retrograde. So yeah. However, I wasn't feeling well for a couple of days, and I had to go on road the day of the podcast. So I was like, y'all ain't getting nothing. But then I thought to myself, ooh, I really can't not give you guys anything. And I kind of want to ease into the next topic that I want to talk to because it's still bothering me. Even when I thought about it or talked about it, it was still bothering me. To the point where I had to do research just to see. But fun fact, actually, I'll talk about that at the end because it will transition maybe. I'll talk about it after. I'm going to talk about it. So today's the 15th. This weekend it will be the 18th. So golly, the 25th. Hopefully I can give you guys something that weekend. Or I might really do another recording this week so I have extra stuff for you guys. I already know what I'm going to talk about on the 18th. But yeah, sorry, I started rambling like I usually do because I want to give you guys a short episode. First things first, the folks in Toronto, stay hydrated. Yesterday was a record high of like heat, and even though it's like hot here, stay hydrated. If y'all have AC, kudos to you. If you don't like AC like I do, stay hydrated, drink water and stuff. If you don't have AC and you have fans, stay hydrated, be around the fan. And yeah, today my script is on the phone. I literally been struggling with the internet today. I don't know why. Maybe because it's very windy today. But I've been trying to record for a good while. and I'm trying to watch the FIFA before it ends. But I'm pretty sure I will because the game has already started. Um, and yeah, was FIFA is almost coming to an end. The last two games that I watched disappointed me. France versus Spain, just because um, it was a sweep. And Argentina versus Switzerland. That was annoying. So just like that. So if anyone's enjoying FIFA, kudos to you. It's very interesting. I think how Toronto has hosted FIFA and Vancouver. Sorry, Vancouver, I'm not dissing y'all. I just haven't seen much footage that I have of Vancouver, but I'm kind of proud of Toronto. I am proud. I am proud. So Toronto like held it down. And the energy was wild. Even the time when I was able to have a snippet of FIFA there, even though I wanted a better experience, as in being in the crowd, I think we did very well. And big up Mexico, US, even though US, y'all have been playing around with people, but whatever. I think, we did a good job and stuff. So, also, what else? Um, Man, there's a lot of festivals happening, and hopefully you guys are, doing it and all that stuff, and not getting FOMO with everything. I have a little FOMO with missing stuff in Canada, Toronto, but I am getting over it slowly because it is what it is. I knew what I was setting myself up for, so I'm not that worried. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to take a quick commercial break and then we're going to get into what we're talking about. Alrighty. It might glitch. The internet is doing its thing. That's why I started before and then I had to restart again. But I'm just going to rock with it, however it is. So if I look upset, give me grace, y'all. Give me grace.
Don't let the CRA take more than they should. Here are 5 tax mistakes you can't afford to make. Don't fall into these common traps that could cost you big. Many forget to claim deductions like home office expenses or medical costs. Late filing means penalties. Mark your calendar and file early. Side hustle money still counts. Report it to avoid trouble later. Ensure you're eligible for the credits you claim. Keep all tax records for at least 6 years. Digital organization makes life easier. Avoid these mistakes and file with confidence. Need help? Email FitnanceIQ services for our questionnaire today.
And we're back. I think. Just in case.
You're watching Things I Wish I Knew About Money with Kamille Smith. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I just have to hope that it happens because I don't see anything. But however, today's topic I wanted to talk about the cost of waiting, and I think I've discussed it a little bit. And I think I just want to talk about it because summertime. There's just so many things that you want to do, and then you just think about all the things that you could do. But I feel like this is a word that's being used often these days or this year per se. Whether it's people are waiting for the interest rates to come down to see how their mortgage is going to be or how interest rates are going to be overall with lending. Waiting for how the housing market is going to cool down, or whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. Also, just waiting to make a little bit more money, or waiting till you go on vacation, waiting until life isn't so busy. And before we know it, months turn into years. And I think a lot of people are guilty for it. I know I'm guilty for some things. I know there's some goals that I'm supposed to be on, which I'm going to. I'm not going to tell you guys that news just yet. I have some great news. But I just think, what if waiting actually has a cost? And it's not just financially. It's not going to be just financially. It's going to be time. It's going to be money. It's going to be energy. It's going to be emotions and all that good stuff, right? And I just want to. Oh no. Well, there is. So when it comes to waiting, it comes to experiences. It'll cost you opportunities. It'll cost you a person. I know you're looking. And you're right. But you got to realize that sometimes waiting is not the right decision. I'm going to talk about what's the real cost of waiting. Let me talk. Waiting for the perfect moment. I want to, even though I'm here, I did have my coffee for the day. But that doesn't mean you guys can't get me a coffee. I don't see what the issue is with that. But actually, I don't have. Oh my gosh. Listen, this one is gonna speak to a lot of you. How many times have you if you want to stock market where you're like, ooh, good thing I never did it. But you didn't actually go further back. There's nothing about waiting well, right? Because you didn't take the opportunity to do that, so you might as well just do it and not have to think about how you're working. I'm really striving for people to think about the legally of the ways to in your morals, the social responsibility of the I understand. What about the people that want to start a business and don't get me wrong. When it comes to starting a business, if you're gonna start a business, I need you to sit down and understand that you can it properly before executing because I feel that start really to that's the proper structure. What if it's nice that it takes a couple years to launch what's that? The desirable industry or the desirable clients that are able to, have you booming and stuff. So that's one thing to look at as well. Or even if you think about waiting to, I know someone's gonna come in. Maybe it'll come in. We're gonna take time to go back to the thing. Yes, I did say waiting for the perfect time because I still do my active as much as possible, as much as I can. So really what I'm saying with this perfect time, that it's not really the perfect time. Don't give yourself a time. I mean, 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks. Because different time to give you short time for like the one thing I'm noticing when it comes to thinking about the perfect time is actually the real you. It comes into the good or opportunity cost. I think worth the see how much opportunity cost is coming from people's life. And this is one of like the biggest financial concepts. Think of it this way: every work that you've done, everything you said yes to is to someone else, right? So let me think of it this way. I said yes for 2 years. I won't regret that though. I won't regret it, but I don't regret it. But I regret not doing it. The longer I was in Korea was the longer I was away from studying. So ideally, that was my opportunity cost. While that was an opportunity to study for the PhD. And I'm still in that section. But sometimes I think doing something, there's no opportunity comes. Maybe you say one thing. So let's for example, everyone's gonna be in their family different. Oh, there's three carnival when Hairband comes. That's opportunity. After the time, out is that you can refer to other sources. Maybe one source is maybe to complete a process of very good you have to do it. And sometimes the opportunity is getting delayed. So the decision is to do it so that you really to do it. Or if it's things that you enjoyed and you're okay with the difference. Right? The cost is always later actually does make sense. And we're going into that segment right now. So now you're saying, who does it? Yeah. Sometimes I don't understand. You need to do something once you have it. For the folks that don't believe in emergency funds, please, please, I need you guys to really think about this. What is this new baby? When shit hits the emergency fund, what is the please, make an emergency fund. I don't care how it could be so much money, it could be 100, 1,500, whatever. Make an emergency fund. That's the way to live. Getting to research is another one. I'm going to purposely something that's going to be with you long term, right? Like computers, the slowly computer, it's all lovely. How did I get a computer? As long as I was able to work with the programs that I have, I did my research, right? Those are the type of things. Same thing with like a major purchase. Sometimes, ideally, it's not considered procrastination, it's actually preparation. So like a lot of people that are trying to speak with like their taxes are trying to have preparation in place. I did the list of things that I need, and based on what they tell me, and that triggers me to do things like other things. Okay. So those are the type of things I like to think about. Oh, sorry. Side note. Like, am I like trying to get a hold of me right now? Via email? Because after I said that it's still like, it's not really just too much business. It also access to the management influence, the management to services. I did have my support. I don't know why, so hopefully if you really want to email, you can definitely do that. There's nothing I can do. I am stuck. But I just want to say like these are the type of things like when waiting makes sense. Like it's not like it's deep, you know, and be able to move closer to that, right? Also, the past you can never get back. Ideally, like you can always get money back. And like if you lose money, there's a way to get it back. When that happens, the one thing that you lose is sometimes me wish one day in the Oxy again. Will these episodes be exactly the same? Who knows? But like I keep saying, I want to look at oh, there's something I wanted to say about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys thought about other things that you could have your task of vision. I just know this does not see that I have a lot to say about myself. But time doesn't time why is it so bad? Um so even when you think about put it on myself, put off clothes, for business, put off investment, habits, everything that maybe if you're thinking about all those trips that you talked about for you, or lovers, um, sometimes those are the biggest regrets that you have, that you lost that time and you didn't actually accomplish. I feel like the factors that you didn't have the passion towards the success that you had, that you lost. You can't get the skills that you didn't decide to do, to stay at one. Sometimes you just have to realize because some people are really passionate about what they do. Sometimes you're not gonna love the same thing that you loved 10, 15 years ago. Right? If you do, you're good. But there's sometimes you want to pivot. I know a lot of people have to pivot from their careers. Oh, have an episode like that. But yeah, sometimes you want to pivot your career. I think that is so good, right? However, but with those things that you try to I think there's a way that you can prepare yourself, right? Prepare yourself before you're ready. Especially the guys who go to class and so yeah, just speaking properly. Realize I say you know so read a little bit more. I'm gonna be go if you guys are I have an episode coming up and we're just gonna fix it up. Not today, Thursday, that's 6 a.m. Oh man, it's connected. Whatever. It's ABC. However, before you start, um, here's here's something that you could consider that if you want to get some action and stuff. You don't have to take 10 steps today, but you could just do a couple, you know? So here's something to do. This is one of the things that you do, right? So whether it's opening up an investment account, open account, open RSP, um, 401k, IRA, Roth IRA, or 429, I think. Or can't remember any others right now. Or book the appointment. Book the appointment. Whether it's a doctor's appointment, appointment for to go to set up your business account, do it. Book an appointment to speak to therapist. Book an appointment to speak to what else? To book. Sorry, I'm using my train of thought. Book an appointment for is it Jamaica? Booking a meeting. Booking a meeting. What else? Read one chapter and speak to myself. And return. That's a side joke. You guys have to be on my Instagram. What's that? You know that joke. Read one chapter. Maybe first time to go. Just say this whole stick about it. It's one of the very the students. There are a lot of people say, oh, this is this. If you guys heard of 100 for 15 minutes, open it. I do small and don't get very just not that just that you want also will become really big in the future. And I feel like whatever like you feel you open I put me aside and like like so going for anything that you have in the pocket for a second. So it's okay. I don't know what to do. Saving eating with baby. Oh my God. Yeah, I think your future self will thank you later and at the time, right? But as I said, I am going to be more opposite to stuff. I'm waiting on the patient. Waiting. I still have time. I still have time. I have stuff to do before cooking, reading, and oh shit, reading, oh my, yeah, but since it's a bit, either way, a decision, skill, if you are delaying your, and I know some people are like, oh, I get it. But I don't want you guys to have this burden with yourself and costing your happiness, your peace of mind, being there for your family, and being for yourself. I've been learning that sometimes it's all about being people, right? And this opportunity, I really want you guys to think about the opportunity cost that you've had in the last couple of years. This is old. Just think about the opportunities that have slipped through you. And there's very thing like what things have you done in the past and that you knew better about and you're going to change that. I'm going to do it. After that, I'm going to do it. I'm getting confidence in this time. I wanted to write down the things that you wanted to do and what cost has that done for you? Has it cost you an opportunity in a new career? Has it lost you an opportunity in a new relationship? New business? What? I'm bigger. I want to kind of bigger. Hey, I don't know. And I'll tell you guys, and you guys will find out January. It's not January. It's not July or July. And ask yourself, what's the cost of dating one? Uh, what's the cost of dating one? So yeah, until next time, like, comment, I want to know what you guys up to talk about. Okay, and if you subscribe, oh, it doesn't subscribe as you usually do. Why? Because So the next day is Monday. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. So I'm gonna get it. But yeah, so, what's love was just that, if you did take a look, don't mind the feet. Okay. Till next time, I will see you guys around soon. But, like I said, business is wild, so I will do my best to have a great life with you. Okay? Peace. Yeah.
I just wanna be free with my people to prosper and hold it down. Don't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution. The time is now. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free.